Welcome to the GTV preview show for the Saturday Scottsville meeting. Really looking forward to it. Joining me is Devon Govender. Welcome, Devon. Nice to be with you in the studio today, and let's hope all things go well for us and the punters.
Yes, good day, Sheldon. Wonderful to be here, and we're going to be taking the punters through the 9-race program that's scheduled for Hollywood Bets Scottsville on Saturday, the 21st of August. Sheldon, it looks a very competitive card, and there's some money to be made for the punters.
Each and every punter has a bet that he likes to follow. I see you've got some nice bets coming up later when we go through the horses to follow and the suggested bets that we're going to have. So we'll be looking forward to that slide later on. But let's get straight into the meat of it and kick off with the first race. And the first race, we have got interviews with Gareth van Zyl and Stuart Ferry. So let's get those interviews out the way and then give you a little bit more insight. And then we'll get some selections from Devon, and I'll also give you some input.
Ironbark is coming along the right way. He's a horse that's improved with the gelding, and with the last run under his belt, he'll be a fitter horse. We may fit the blinkers on him, which seems like it also may help a little bit. So he's a horse that's improving.
Yeah, Roundtree I think he just needed his last run. He moved up to a point and then got tired. So I think he's obviously stripping a fitter horse today, and. Yeah, listen, he's shown nice work at home, so we hope for more improvement, and if he runs in the quartet, we won't be surprised.
This show is recorded quite early on, so obviously you're going to have to check your scratchings and the updated changes closer to race time. In the first race, number 15, specially selected, the Duke of Marmalade from the Paul Lafferty stable, had the one run when was a short price favourite, beaten on that occasion. And Devon, looking at the field, this should be his race to lose, but I'm a little bit gun-shy with this fella.
100% Sheldon. I've followed him on a few occasions and he has disappointed. I think the plus on this side is he has been gelded recently. He's already had one run under the belt, and on paper, he looks the horse to beat. Also, stepping up to the 1200 this time round should suit him down to the ground, and also a top rider aboard.
Well, there we have it, number 15, specially selected. And when I was out and about at Summerfeld doing the interviews, great to have Anton Marcus back in the saddle. I had a nice chat to Anton, and he's looking revved up to getting back into the saddle and onto the horses race day. So it's going to be an absolute spectacle for the punters. We've been waiting a while. When you look at dangers in the race, there's a number of horses who could really improve. Number 10, Master QQ's got a bit of a chance. Number 12, Roundtree at 20-1. I think that's a nice place inclusion. And then 13, Geronimo. I went for him last time out. He's got one eye, and he just seemed to still be very, very green in the running.
Yes, Sheldon, touching on number 12, Roundtree, I was very impressed with the positive comments from Stuart Ferry. One must take note that this horse was gelded on the 26th of May, which was also recent. He has had a run on the 8th of August, and you can expect some improvement from number 12. Also, another runner to include is number 11, The Brief. It's got an eye-catching jockey booking first time out. And this horse has been shortening a little bit. While I've checked the anti-post betting, it's now trading at 16-1, so keep a close eye on number 11. I also like a little bit of number 1, Humdinger. Was drawn 9 in its last start, but that was over 1,100 meters. Does have the claimer aboard and also the fillies allowance, and is another one to include.
Quite interesting, the Alamites go on. So Alamites go on, number 1, Humdinger. Carl Stradham takes the 1.5 kilograms off. So as Devon pointed out, keep an eye on number 1, Humdinger. At this stage, the Alamites are on. So race number 1 over 1,200 meters. I suggest caution. Very short-priced favourite, specially selected. And I'm going to look to beat this one. If it comes into the winner's box, good luck to them. But when you're a little bit gun-shy, I'll be on the fence with specially selected for race number 1.